Callie, and welcome back to day 9 of my Disney story Countdown to Christmas. And today's story is called An Aristocat-ic Christmas. A heavy snowfall blanketed Paris. Duchess sat on the window, gazing at the magical scene. "Look, O'Malley, we're going to have a white Christmas," she cried. O'Malley sat up on his velvet chair. "Sure is pretty, princess, but winter can be cold and food is scarce." The very thought of going hungry brought down O'Malley's spirits. He was happy living in Madame's mansion with his beloved Duchess and her 3 kittens, Berlioz, Toulouse, and Marie. But sometimes O'Malley felt guilty that he was warm and well-fed while his alley cat friends scavenged in trash cans. It just didn't seem fair. "Wait till you see what Madame has planned for the holiday," Duchess said. "It's always quite the celebration." But O'Malley wasn't listening. He was worried about his old friends. He wanted to see them again and make sure they were okay. By Christmas Eve, the whole house glittered with Christmas cheer. "Isn't Christmas magnificent?" Duchess asked O'Malley. "Come on, I'll show you the best part." As they entered the kitchen, the host of heavenly smells prickled O'Malley's nose. "Spicy puddings, apple tarts, roast goose. This could be the best part," O'Malley said. "What do you mean, could be?" Duchess asked. O'Malley smiled mischievously. He had a plan. The next day brought a flurry of guests bearing gifts for Madame, but she wasn't the only one to get gifts. Madame brought out 3 brightly colored bundles. The kittens eagerly tore their presents. Toulouse got a new set of paints, Berlioz was giving some new sheet music, and Marie received a silver bell necklace. Soon it was time for Christmas dinner, but when everyone sat down at the dining table, O'Malley's seat was empty. "Where can O'Malley be?" Duchess asked, worried. Just then she heard a great clatter in the front door. In strutted O'Malley, followed by his old friend Scrat-Cat and his band. "Welcome," Madame called, "and Merry Christmas to you all. Please won't you join us? There is more than enough to go around." As the band members happily sat down at the table, Madame rang for the butler. "You may now bring in the roast goose," she said with a smile. "But first, my guests must play for their supper." Adam knew that Scrat-Cat and his friends never turned down a chance to play. They happily started with Jingle Bells before moving on to Deck Your Halls, and it was the jiviest jingling that ever had jangled on a Christmas day. Madame's guests were delighted. They were tired of stuffy dinner parties. This was the liveliest and most unique party they had been to in ages. "Now this is Christmas," O'Malley declared, and from the look of things, nobody disagreed.